Welcome everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Limber from the Limber channel. Today we are going to be playing MLB The Show 22. It's been a while since I've played baseball and I wanted to bring that back. I am with the Padres and I wanted to see what I can do with them and wanted to bring that back and see if there's any way possible that we could um, get any better. I want to see our record. We're probably standing. Oh wow, we are 47 and 20. We are like number one in our division. So let's go from there. Get ready to play against the Cardinals. Let's just make a guy even stronger. Cardinals 25 and 41. Yeah, I decided to bring baseball back for a while because I got kind of burned out on baseball for a while, and I wanted to see how people react to different games. And so far, different games changing up every now and then is good.
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres.
So let's see. Look at my boy Mike. And let's see if this game is going.
First pitch moments away. Our
I
starting pitcher in this one, Julio Urias. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so
Ooh, they must have did an update. To into
dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has.
Oh, they changed a lot. A normal swing is A. Contact swing is B.
Fans expected.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And forget it. That's what the fans came to see. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Wow. First hit, first run. Now, you gotta understand that I haven't played.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
They must have did some nice updating because
Base is empty with 2 away. Kyle Higashioka next up for the Cardinals.
Kyle Higashioka.
Here's 0-1. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly. They're down 4-0.
All right. We beat the Cardinals.
Mike Moore.
All right. Need more time? All right.
The next up for the Padres. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Ripped towards third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting.
When you become friendly or better with your teammates, they can give you boost to your hitting ability if they are on base. You can do the same for them. Fielding boost can also be earned.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. Good
Right.
contact guy, good defend.
To increase your lead, press the right button. To decrease your lead,
Third. Matz throws over.
What are you doing?
Moore caught in the rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3.
All right.
Inning over.
I hit the wrong button.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Mike Moore.
The first baseman, Mike.
In the air, right field. Carlson on his way over. 1 away.
Oh my God. Sorry, Mike.
So 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Mike
The
Moore.
first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He powers one out to right field. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field.
Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Now up for St.
Leading off
Louis,
for St. Louis.
Harrison Bader.
All right, there's 10.
Harrison Bader.
Padres.
0-2 now. And he lays down a bunt. Moore steps on first for the out.
Up next
Well,
for
I'm
the
pretty sure he
Cardinals.
took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy night.
1 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Here we go.
Let's see what we can do.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game
We
shot
won the first
because
game
of all of the offensive
against the
fouls
Cardinals.
that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
Let's
crew
see.
here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub.
Let's
The
see,
Thanks for
y'all.
joining
For our
us.
ball game tonight, for the victorious San Diego Padres, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
So how's everybody doing tonight?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Oh, wow, they even got pictures of a boy with no hat on. That's unusual.
About to get started here. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What do you got on him, Chris?
Now,
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
The first
And
baseman.
now it's going to be Mike Moore. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. He circles the bases, his 69th homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Moore. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one the other way, and there's a hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Machado. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Runner takes off.
throw
Down, and he's out. And that wasn't close.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer, that, you know, if you can get in that first, second.
Joshua Baez. Next up for the Cardinals.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1.
That's my dude. I got a 55.
On the ground, right side. Moore handles the chance. He takes it on his own, and that's the 3rd out. One left for the Cardinals. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Mike Moore. He's already homered in this game.
Mike Moore.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Kicks and deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
I knew the computer was going.
1 out, base is empty.
Computer was
Next for the
definitely.
Padres, Mike Moore.
The first baseman.
Computer was definitely trying his best.
Mike Moore.
Oh, now this was high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 2nd home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-5.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach. Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus, pushed through to the finish line.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Padres, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Paddack. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Edman, the lead runner at second. Sosa at first with no outs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Tatis for the pivot. There's one. How about that double play?
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Mike Moore.
Stay hot, huh?
The first baseman, Mike Moore.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And base hit. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
And now it's Manny Machado. Machado having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. On the ground right side, Goldie takes it to the bag, and that to the second. Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for St. Louis, Joshua Baez. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Popped up. Cronenworth has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting 9.
Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals.
Up next for the Cardinals,
The 0-2.
the shortstop, Edmundo
Bunting for a hit.
Sosa.
Moore. Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Save. 2 on, 1 out. Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres.
Number 21, Mike Moore.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it's...
Here's Nolan Arenado. Good. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So digging in now for San Diego, Mike Moore. 7 hits, 6 RBIs in the series to this point. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Yeah, I know. None in that mode.
Bounce to the left side. Over to Goldie. And there's 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like
Edmundo Sosa
Top of the
next
7th.
up for the Cardinals.
Come on.
Righty delivers.
Edmundo.
And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth picks it up, whips it to first. That's the 2nd out.
good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out.
3-1. Good.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego.
All right. So we got 2 out of 3 games we won. Okay, we got 12 steps. Okay. Holiday and friends. Oh. I mean, I see a lot of updates that they done to the game because I haven't played it in a while.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes
discipline.
illuminate potential
Oh.
areas of improvement.
We're going to the Detroit Tigers, 21 and 49. Wow. Let's see if we can get better in that. Wait. Why is that not working right? Hold on, wait a minute. I'm going to minimize this real quick. Can anybody hear me? I mean, it's working, but it's not. All right, let me.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
There you go. Hopefully that worked.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Joe Ross.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Remember, they said
Singing, you
play
can't ask for
discipline
anything more. This guy
and
checks
power.
all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows.
Fired to second, and it's a double play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound.
Christian Franklin up now for the Tigers.
Now batting, number 10.
Rack 'em up now.
Ground ball could be 2. To Tatis for the pivot. There's 1, and he'll keep it for just the 1.
Now back.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the
Number
5th.
1.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike
For the
Moore.
Padres, the first baseman.
That's to third.
Moore.
Throw on to Torkelson.
I
And
gotta
that's
figure out
the
how to
first
speed
down
my
in the
man
bottom
up.
of the 5th.
Kind
Oh,
of
he's
slow.
doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Go ahead run on base. Scott Kingery up now for the Tigers.
Scott Kingery.
And the pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. On to Cronenworth. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
All right,
Mike
Mike.
Moore, the next up for the Padres.
Mike,
Now batting.
you gotta
The
smash.
first baseman. Mike Moore.
In the air, right field.
Bum up.
Kingery under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, it's okay. So we got your first hit.
This is Willie Castro.
But we behind now.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
The second baseman. Willie Castro.
Now a streamer into the outfield. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult
You
to throw a complete
can't
game
get mad at
shutout
it 'cause we lost
because
the
of
first game.
all the
It's all right,
offensive
it's all right.
prowess that
We
these
lost
hitters
the
are
first
showing
game,
around
but
the
we
league
really gotta
today.
be
But he had
moving on
total command
and trying to
of
get
this
the
game,
W.
and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So, we gotta keep practicing, get our hitting right. We just lost again.
Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Bottom of the 2nd. Stepping in for San Diego, Mike Moore.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman,
Foul ball.
Moore.
But I mean,
To third. Candelario on to first. And a quick out, number 1. Digging in, Mike Moore. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away.
Good
It's
hard
been a while since
fastball
I
up
had
in the
one.
zone right there. They look really good.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Mike Moore. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 outs. First and second, 2 down.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
yeah, man, Mike. The one
Back
that's
here at
won.
Petco Park. Down the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Top of the 7th.
So
Yeah,
1-2.
it's time to go ham now. Watch this.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like.
Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Mike Moore. And the pitch.
The first baseman,
On the ground to the left.
Moore.
Throw on to Torkelson. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Oh my God. And we lose
One
it
down, base is
again.
empty. Now a slow roller to second.
Oh,
And he'll be safe at first.
doesn't want to go to first base.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres, Mike Moore.
What was that? I don't know.
Mike Moore.
Swings through that
Oh, well.
one. 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
I can see why I'm suffering.
Liner, base hit. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable, man. I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Soto picks to first. And he's back in safely. Moore aboard here at first with nobody out.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Throw on to Torkelson. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
There we go.
Next for the Padres, Jesus Sanchez. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
Now we need a home
And there
run.
are 2 outs.
We got second game.
Will Myers now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. The Tigers take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out.
Yeah,
But
I don't
think
know
this
why
team
they
did a
want me
great
to
job
run,
of
'cause I'm not
keeping
gonna
the
run.
crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres.
Remember, you can't win them all. Even though I would love
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. So digging in, Mike Moore.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Mike Moore.
And a foul ball, third base side. Tatis off of first with 2 away.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I do remember I changed my bat, too.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
Hey, stay hot now.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
Come on, 2 strikes.
Stay hot. Here we go, kid.
Throw over to first. Tatis back easily. And a pitch. That one missed.
Attaboy, spin on
Really
it.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Castro makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. He's 0 for 1.
The bat. The left
Wow.
Akil.
I had a good chance to run in, and niggas kind of all they would pop up.
On a line, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases
Oh, yeah,
loaded,
bases loaded.
nobody out. Runner at first with 2 away. Isaac Paredes now.
Goodness, yo, we're gonna lose this game too if we don't do nothing about it.
Paredes.
The pitch. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 away with nobody on. Mike Moore getting ready to
The first
hit.
baseman, number 21. Mike Moore.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is going to go. His 71st home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
There we go.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Next pitch is popped up.
You got it. You got it.
Moore makes the play, and there's 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to
Up
the
next for
hitter,
the
and
Tigers,
nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you
Spencer
pop out. He's going to have to think about that.
Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Moore.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing
nice.
to one.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
They put the tag on him. Double play. They can't seem to. 1 down. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Moore gloves it, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jamer Candelario up now for the Tigers.
now batting,
1 down, base is empty.
Jamer
Bunting for a hit, first base side. He handles it himself. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield is back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
leading off for the Padres.
Square one up.
The
The
first
wind of the
baseman,
pitch.
Mike
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Swing and a
Oh.
miss, and he got
No.
him. Now 1 away. 3-2 the final score, and the road team picks up the win and
Here
picks
now
up
is our
a
final
sweep.
line score this
Okay, all right. Let's see how it's playing now. I got 20 subs. I got in total about like 28,000 subs right now. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to open any packs. No. Wow, we only been recording for like 42 minutes. Seems like I've been recording longer than that, but it's okay. It's okay.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming. And now here is Mike Moore.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Mike Moore.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off.
Stay hot, huh?
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And the 0-1. And ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Sends a telethrow to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Alright, I got this wrong. No more.
And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2.
No more.
So in now for
Let's
Colorado,
play.
Zach Veen.
Have fun with it.
0-1. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results.
One gone, runner at first. Sam Hilliard digging in for the
The
Rockies.
center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
On the ground, could be 2. Cronenworth to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Out to short, Urias picks it up, over to first, and there's 2 away.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind.
Here's a big power threat. Mike Moore.
the first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Manny Machado now. And he deals. Grounder might be 2. Urias flips it for 1. On to first, double play. 1 down, runner at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Mike Moore.
The first baseman, Mike Moore.
Tatis runs. And first offering is fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner on the go again. Hilliard on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now here is Mike
7-7.
Moore.
The first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Double play, and that sends us to the bottom.
This joker just stopped running and ran to the, oh my.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next to hit, Billy
Up
Hamilton.
next to Colorado, the left fielder,
And a pitch.
Billy.
On the ground to first, could be 2. To Tatis for the pivot. There's one. Throws high and over his head.
Now batting, number 10.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of
Let's see
here
if we
happy.
can get any more better. If we did lose a couple of games, more games than I thought I would want to lose.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after.
Sorry about that.
Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Joe Rock. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts because hitters are batting over 300.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Cronenworth coming home. He's also in to score. It's 2-0. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
0-1 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Joe racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Machado. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound to pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Oh, man.
Nick Gonzalez digging in for the Rockies.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Grounded to third, could be 2. On a Cronenworth. And it's a double play to end the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Padres 2 and the Rockies nothing. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Mike Moore.
The first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Popped up. Gonzalez gets under it, puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 down. Back here at Coors Field, here's the rookie third baseman.
He's
Cody
all right.
Welt.
Way to go for the Rockies.
Yeah, it is.
The third baseman,
Puts a bunt
Number
down,
10.
right side. Now the throw to first on the run. They handle the bunt and get the out.
now
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock. But he just
Top 6. And
Hey,
now
see it.
Mike
Drive.
Moore.
Let's go, big
leading
dog.
off the
All right,
second
we down by 1.
the first
3-2.
baseman,
The pitch.
Mike Moore.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Up the middle. Save. He beats it.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the
Right.
contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Gary Sanchez. The 3-1. And there's ball 4. First and second, no outs. And now it's Manny Machado. Good contact guy, good defender. Here's a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air, way back there. Hits the top of the wall. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 1 out. And now, Sam Hilliard.
Now batting, center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single.
Good job of just...
Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Mike Moore.
The first baseman,
The wind to kick the pitch.
Moore.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Righty to the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tied at 4. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Catcher,
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
3-2 now. Hard hit left side. Over to Abreu, and that is a big first out.
now batting,
1 out, runner at second. Here's Manny Machado. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Machado out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Third out. Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Pooh, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And first offering is fouled off.
Keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one almost got it.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Really nice execution of the cut.
Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Toby Welch.
Leading off for the Rockies,
And the 0-1.
5 minutes 11.
third baseman, number 10.
Slow roll into first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first.
So digging in now for San Diego, Mike Moore.
Top of the 12th.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Now move to first. Cronenworth dives back in.
Let's see what we can do here. Come on, Mike.
No one better, no one better. Touch up right here.
And that one fouled off. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. This one squared up, down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. His 72nd home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 7-5.
Here you go, boy.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging.
And now it's Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number 35.
Come back
Elias
to.
Diaz.
On the ground.
No.
Cronenworth handles. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres finally put an end to this one in 12.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 17 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Rockies, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next.
Won that last one.
Just about set to go. And pitching here today, German Marquez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Next pitch is popped up. Rogers makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the first. This is Billy Hamilton. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk.
Now batting, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. Moore handles the chance. He'll do it himself. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Moore. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner, second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And the righty deals. On a line. Hamilton brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting.
Man
at first, and here's the first baseman, Mike Moore.
Down.
First baseman.
Oh, boy, 0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one pushed foul.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And here it comes. Down the line, it's a base hit. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
The punch out there, and the Padres waste a chance.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now all even up. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the. And here is Mike Moore. This guy has turned into a beast.
Mike Moore.
Hammer, base hit. Merrill around third. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. Home half of inning number.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special.
I got best I did was second base. A double. A double, man. It's alright, it's alright. Got a double. Still got my hand streak on. So let's see what we can do on this one. There's the Chicago White Sox against the Padres. We have 51 and 25. They're 40 and 37. We're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna do what we can. We're gonna try to smash some home runs. We're hitting 540.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB
Right.
The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming out. Runner at first with 2 away. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Mike Moore. On the ground, right side. And that is the third out of the inning. Here's Tim Anderson.
Now back. The shortstop. Tim.
To the right side. Moore picks it up. He handles it himself. And that is that. Of the second. Man at first with 1 gone. Now, Eloy Jimenez.
Now back. The designated hitter. Eloy.
Here's the 0-2.
Jimenez.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. McMahon over to second. On the first, double play. And that's the inning.
Well, we can never.
Doing good, guys.
Back here in San Diego. Now at the plate, Mike Moore.
Leading up for the
And the pitch.
The first baseman. Mike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Vaughn drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now batting.
Did he get a base hit?
Tim.
Well, my boys got me here though.
Swing and a line drive caught. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Second baseman.
Stepping in for San Diego, Mike Moore. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. That puts him on the brink of one of baseball's most sacred marks. He's now one game away from matching DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak.
Yeah, and I don't know how this guy can even grip the bat when he's at the plate right now. This is a once-in-a-century record he's chasing, and he gets up there and just keeps...
And they got it. Two outs, bases full. And now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis
0-2 now.
Robert.
Tap to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moore. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Over to first, and he's safe. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Right-handed reliever, and a swing and a miss.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
And the 0-2. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. ML
Want to see if he,
just about set. And our starting pitcher here today, Julio Urias. What do you have on him, Chris?
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
Trying to bunt his way on.
the ball.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
Batting full. The first baseman, Mike Moore.
Next pitch is popped up, and he makes the catch. That. One out, base is empty. Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres.
The first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Stays alive.
Come on, big guy.
The 0-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. 2 away. And now up to the plate.
No, my son's going to win. That's
The catcher, Yasmani
Pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Mike Moore now at the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Sends it over to Sheets.
What is
Got the
wrong with
out.
it? Now you can't even. Mike.
We go to the eighth. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Mike. I
Left-hand
thought you could
hitter
play baseball,
wins.
bro.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Moore settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next for the Padres, Mike Moore. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning ends, and that stops.
My hitting streak is over.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll
I
see you
gotta
soon.
figure out why and how and what is happening. Like, man, it's second. Alright, now I get to start over. Bitch, I knew I could.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Moore. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And it's fouled away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Vaughn makes his way towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. One out, runner at second. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Hey, check your runner.
The
Don't want
catcher,
it.
Yasmani.
0-2 now. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Moore takes it himself, and that's an out on the sacrifice. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
And that one hit to first. Moore steps on the bag, third out, and that ends the frame. White Sox strand a couple. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Moore. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League.
Moore.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he
I
went
know,
up
I
there
gotta read
guessing
that.
on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Next offering upstairs.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that ball is out of here.
Perfect swing, baby.
His 73rd home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Back here at Petco Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And he lays down a bunt. Moore. He steps on the bag, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one, double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
All right.
Base is empty, one away. Here's a big power threat. Mike Moore, 2 for 10 in the series.
First baseman, Mike Moore.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Left field, Vaughn moving under it. Makes the catch, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That
Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres.
The first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, drive him in.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Gonna power out.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next pitch is popped up. Moncada should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. At the plate, Mike Moore.
Hey, let the can up there,
The
kid,
first
huh?
baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. And here's a slow roller. Sends it across to first. Got him. The batter now is Adam Engel.
And
Here we
I'd
go,
say
man.
he's
Too,
due.
man. Come on, man.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Robert headed for the plate. Not close, he comes across to score.
Well done, drives in the run. He really shots.
Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres.
The first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
And he swings
Why?
and misses, and it's
Oh
not
my
gonna
God.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
in the dirt.
Come on.
Hey, drive him
That's
in,
right.
boys. We need you. Here we go.
So now with one swing, this guy can end it.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough
Come on,
until
one
there's a
strike.
runner or two on base.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
Hey, drop him in
Just
first.
one out away, trying to close it out. Swings and misses.
Oh, boy. I thought I
that's
was
strike
I
two.
thought I was done. I thought I was done.
It's a pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
2-2. This one in the air, right field,
Get out of here.
way back there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox win the rubber match of this three-game series. A 7-5 final score in this one.
I wanted that one. But I didn't get it. Poor guy. Wanted it really bad. You know what? You can't win them all. That's what we keep saying. So what we're gonna do now is focus on our next W. plate. Yeah, 2-game series with the Rockies.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
We can never become complacent about the fundamentals of the game, man. Let's play. Let's all stay sharp out there.
So up next, Mike Moore.
Well, Boog, he consistently hits the ball
The
hard.
first baseman.
His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
And first offering is fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Righty delivers. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball.
Drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
0-2 now. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Machado having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Abreu makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres leave a pair. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Mike Moore.
Leading
The right-hander back to work.
The first baseman.
That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Mike Moore, the next to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So 2 gone with runners at the corners. Mike Moore will hit next.
Let's get ready.
The first baseman, Mike
that one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the...
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
I think we won that game, and needed it. Now we're gonna play game 2 of the 2-game series against the Rockies.
Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Joe Ross.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And a swing and a line drive into right field and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I don't know why my man, Joe.
And stepping in is the speedy Sam Hilliard. There you see his May and June numbers so far. And on second, 2 down. Slow ground ball to the right side. Moore collects, takes it himself. That's out number 3. So 2 down. Connor Joe digs in now.
The left fielder, number 9. Joe.
In the air, right field. Meyer makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rockies 3 and the Padres nothing. And a pitch.
For the Padres. The first base.
The other way. That's a fair ball down the right field line, and that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Hey, way to try that one.
Here's Machado. Machado having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Runner leads away at second. Soft contact in the air. That one gets down for a hit.
Hey, way to drive that one. Nice, Rick.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Syndergaard to throw over, and he's back in easily. And a pitch. And that one ripped to left. He's got it, and there's one down. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And that one moves his feet. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Left-hand batter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now it's Austin Nola. His home and away splits there.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste the chance. Pods leave him alone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moore.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Syndergaard checks over to first, and he's back. First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And he grounds one back up the middle, lays out. He's got it. And very nicely done for the out. Mike Moore getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Base hit, one run is in. He's in there.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Manny Machado.
Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go. Let's go, Padres.
Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Will Myers now.
Hey, one time, right now.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. 5 innings complete.
We
It's
got
the
2
Rockies
runs.
5 and the
2 runs no more.
So digging in now for San Diego, Mike Moore.
The first baseman, number 21.
Throw to first, and he's back standing. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering way off the plate.
Hey, let it rip right here.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there.
Well, what is on, man?
And he deals. In the dirt.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Balls. Right.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Oh, that was sorry on my behalf.
Toby Welch, the next to hit, and he's already singled in this game.
Number 10.
I'm trying to smash.
0-2 now. In the air, right side of the infield. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado.
We're
Connor
lose
Joe.
the second total we have. We went 1-1.
Connor Joe.
On the ground to first.
Oh,
Into the
I put
outfield
the wrong
base
button, my
hit.
man.
So a man
I'm making
on
myself
base
look
to
better,
start the
isn't it?
inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Now it's going to be Zach Veen.
Oh, wow, 9-2.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
We got 1 here.
On the ground, right side. That's
Come
a base
on. Game won't let. Oh,
hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right now. Well, when you win by 9 runs,
Thank you for
have
letting me out.
plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge
The final
confidence
line
boost
for
when
the
you
ball
can.
game.
I'm not feeling that game. I've been very quiet. Maybe if I should have played Mortal Kombat, maybe the game when people would have came. I don't know. It's been a while since I played baseball. We gotta get a win. We gotta get some effort from y'all, boys. Mike, you gotta put us out there. All right. Hey, do something.
About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Mike Moore.
Mike Moore.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch is popped up.
Come on.
Flores gets there. He's under it. And that is
Oh,
that.
I was late. That hurt.
Pods leave him loaded. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Mike Moore. Castillo back to work.
Mike Moore.
Swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Right side, hard hit. And it finds its way through for a hit. Will Myers now. Right-hander kick steals. Will Myers hammers one. Left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging for third. Save.
Now batting, left field.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Fly ball down the line on Duhar. Turns to the right on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tags for third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next
Where you
at-bat.
go to?
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The right fielder,
The
number
1-1.
5. Mike.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat,
The first
Mike
baseman,
Moore.
number 21.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
That's not well
Early in
run.
the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still...
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His 74th home run of the season. And they slice into the lead. It's 2-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases.
Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Garrett Hampson.
Leading up for the Giants. Not shortstop.
3-2 now.
Garrett.
On the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
You're in extras here. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Moore.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
Littell back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Playing 11.
One ball, one strike.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Way back there. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 75 on the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot. Well, this is a big win on the road.
He
Going
won.
extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
No errors. They left 14 men on
Run out,
base.
boy. Hey, man,
For the Giants, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next.
2024 San Francisco Giants.
Ready to go? Today's starting pitcher, Alex Wood. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball.
To second, there's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Wilmer.
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Elliott.
Next for the Padres, Mike Moore. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Tapper back to the mound. Fires over to Hoskins. He's out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Mike Moore now at the plate.
the first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
That's a laser base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Manny Machado.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Paxton deals. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
The batter, the right fielder,
2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So digging in now for San Diego, Mike Moore.
the first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Oh.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Mike Moore.
The first baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he swings and misses, and it's
Yeah,
nothing
that's
at
why
all.
I grab
Talk
on
about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
way too close.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Hit in the air, right field. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
These guys had the long ball working for them
When our
today.
first
4
game
home
against the
runs
Giants.
had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
Man,
The
I hit it.
victorious San Diego
From
Padres,
five
8
wasn't
runs
good
on
enough.
13
Was not
hits.
good enough.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Just about to get started. And on the hill here today, Anthony DeSclafani.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. On to Hoskins. Double play. 1 out, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Mike Moore. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the
that
zone
ball
a
just
long
died.
time, and
When he
that
got
produces
his-
solid contact consistently.
You know, yeah,
That misses, and that is ball 1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
I dare you to throw it on the plate.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. On the ground to third, Bryant gloves it, sends it to first, and that's an out.
Now that.
And here's the first baseman, Mike Moore.
Wow. My boys are bringing this up. This is the game.
Mike Moore.
All right.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball
Don't
in the dirt.
run, dude.
Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now that.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Mike Moore.
All right, Mike. You gotta do
Chris,
something about
baseball
it.
today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Pulls that one foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Tatis over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Up next to the job. The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Right side. He handles it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. Pick up a run.
Here we go. Need you right here.
So 2 on with 2 away.
Yeah.
Stepping in the long
Can I
ball
believe you
threat,
hit?
Mike Moore. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here we go.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Come on, big guy. Sear this one. Here we go. Clutch up for us.
2 outs. In the air out towards right center. Yastrzemski heading to the alley. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom part. Elliot Ramos, the next
Oh my
Giants
God,
in.
5-5.
And Boog, I'd say he's
Number
due.
14, Elliott.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. Tatis handles that chance. There's 1. Double play, and we have more free baseball on the way. On to the 12th, stepping in for San Diego, Mike Moore.
Hey, one time, right now.
Don't get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success against him.
Moore.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
The pitch. That to right. Yastrzemski hustling after it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And here is Manny Machado, known for his late inning heroics. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone here.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound to pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tossed to Narvaez, and he's out. Now, here is Jesus Sanchez. Two and 2. Swing and a bouncer. Hampson handles. That's the 3rd out.
Oh, they got the Giants win out. That's no.
Our final line score this
They got the Giants win out. That was it. Wrong. So wrong. I only got 1 hit in there, man. That's not right. They gotta do better. Pick up the average, bring the average back up. They know. Alright. Let's see if we can beat the LA Dodgers. 7-6, 7-4. Alright. We need to go ahead and start winning.
2 outs, nobody on. Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Foul ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. They say it went.
Oh, yeah, 4? Oh.
Next offering down in the dirt. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasting right past.
Yeah, that's all right, too.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
The center fielder, number 9, Gavin Lux.
Here comes the pitch. To the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Third out. Next for the Padres, Mike Moore.
The first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
Ripped to short. Nice stop. Turner tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing.
No one down here.
Back here in San Diego, new inning
Wow,
getting started.
I love it.
And now Josh Park.
The designated hitter.
Line drive
Why do you wait?
and a base hit.
All right,
Off to a good
man.
start with a leadoff knock.
Game is cheating again.
He needed out one. It's been a
Why
tough
stop?
And now it's going to be Mike Moore.
The first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
He swings and fouls one off.
That's why
Varsho
it's
leads
all
off first with 2 down to the inning.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Hey, we're patient up there.
The 0-2. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Lifted in the air, right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
That one the other way. So digging in now for San Diego, Mike Moore for the 4th time tonight.
Number 21, Mike Moore.
Swung on, belted. On its way. And that one is out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they're chipping away. It's 14-2.
I haven't heard those songs in a while, but I needed that.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it. Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
14-2 at the end of this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Champion. We'll see you soon.
A sellout, 40,209.
Needed that home run, but
For your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
home run.
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Hey guys, you should check out.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, Joe Ross. How about a report on him, Chris?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
So first and second with one man gone. And now the center fielder, James Outman. And he hits a ground ball right side. And it's through for a hit. Runner around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Picks himself up at RBI.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, Mike Moore.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Stay hot now.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Tatis off of first with 2 away.
Runner, yes.
Tatis runs. Fouled off. He was late. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry.
Stay hot now, huh?
Pitch. And a count 1-2. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. One left for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Mike Moore. Bueller back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And he chases that one.
I don't like the way he
And he's down
does
on
his
strikes
house.
for the second time today. And now Chad Pinder.
He does it to kick in my butt.
One attempt, popped up. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield.
Man at second here with 2 away. Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres.
The first baseman.
Good one up there, huh?
And first offering is fouled off.
Look at that was
Hey, your pitch, your pitch. Hey, get your pitch up there.
one down low, one down
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance.
I don't know what I can do.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Mike Moore. And that one hammered back there. Out of here.
Yeah, I really didn't think that one was going out.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate and allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
You man, plate.
For the Padres,
Not even that 30 points.
no errors. They left.
I think that's what I'm struggling at the moment.
Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres.
And now, your 2024
First pitch coming your way next.
San Diego Padres.
All right, ready to go here. And on the mound now, Eric Lauer. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And fouled off. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry.
Stay hot now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Stay hot now.
So the tying run at second. Got him swinging. And the Padres waste a chance.
He came out of his...
Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Josh Hart.
The designated hitter, Josh.
And a ground ball to first. Into
I
the
keep putting that
outfield
wrong.
base
I
hit.
keep putting the right
And aboard on the leadoff single.
right to my. Oh, man.
Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Mike Moore. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That one ripped left field. A solo shot, and we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman.
And here it
Max
comes.
Muncy.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Cronenworth throws on to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Hart.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moore. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Let it rip. Let it rip.
1-2 now. Now fly ball to right center. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Moore, the pitch.
The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Let her rip right here.
And the pitch. Line, and that's a base hit.
Just a huge at bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Manny Machado now. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In the air, left field, Pinder moving under this one. He hauls it in, 2 away. Will Myers now.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
Popped up. And he makes the grab. And that's the end. We go to the ninth. Now here is James Outman.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
James,
the center fielder. James
And now the 0-1.
Outman.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now out.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about it.
yep, told you the Dodgers were gonna kick my butt. And you know what? They kicked my butt. I'm gonna go ahead and play.
Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Mike Moore.
Leading up for the Padres,
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Moore.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch
Batting
fastball.
fifth.
Just barely missed it.
Mike Moore digs in now.
The first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
Oh, did it one time. Here you go.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Here we go. Here we go.
And the righty deals. Laser could be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 1-1. And in a second with an RBI double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up, and you connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And in scored position with 2 away. Here's Machado. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his team...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Go ahead run on base. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 2.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground.
So digging in now for San Diego, Mike Moore.
Now batting.
What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Hampson. That's the inning. Padres down. Mike Moore will hit next. This guy with light tower
The
power.
first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
Bounce back to the mound. And that's a base hit. Around third. Check that. He'll stop the first with a single after putting on the brakes. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Right-handed reliever. That one the other way. Off balance feet. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, Luke, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
3-2 the final score for Chris
playing
Singleton and our
discipline.
entire outstanding
Yeah,
crew here at MLB The Show.
Yeah.
I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the Giants,
Let's see what we're gonna do.
5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman,
You're on a
Mike
10
Moore.
game hit.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. That one ripped left field. Back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner Holtz at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
1 down, runners at second and third. This one to Bryant. Slings it across, and there's 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, center field. Ramos drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that will end. Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres.
The first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
Next pitch is popped up. Hampson racing over to make the catch. Man at second with 1 away. Here's Elliot Ramos.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Elliot.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him.
And now here is Mike Moore.
The first baseman, number 21.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Mike Moore.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. That one ripped right center field. Reaching for it and breaks it in.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the.
So digging in, Mike Moore. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. This to center field. Ramos on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The batter.
Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres.
The first baseman, number 21.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely.
Clutch up for us. Right guy, right place. Let's go, baby.
That's towards center. Ramos under it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it.
Okay.
Padres.
Only one.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
One error. They left 9 men on base.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your 2024
just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Ross. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Grisham off of first with 2 away.
Stay hot up there.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And that ends the inning. One left for San Diego. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Righty delivers. That one down the line. He takes it on his own, and that is that. So the Giants leave one. Still no score. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And the right-hander deals. That one to first. Moore takes it to the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. San Francisco, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the fourth, here's a big power threat. Mike Moore. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Out to center. Ramos settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. One down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
2 down, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
Swing and a slow roller. A flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the sixth. And we still have no score. Man at first with one gone. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Moore.
Number 21, Mike Moore.
This to third. Bryant to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there is the second base.
Hey, strike the sky.
And now, Lamont Wade Jr. for the fourth time tonight.
The left fielder, number 31.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Doing
They
something.
fired in quickly, so it's first and second with
They
only
got
one away.
Well, that is
But
bad.
I'm
Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres.
Better up there.
The first baseman, number 21.
Here we go. Leave it right here.
Moved to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
What's up for it?
Oh, that fastball drilled him. First and second, no outs. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Machado. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw from Narvaez. Ow! One down, winning run on first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 outs. Runner on first. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Wade makes the play, and that is the inning. Padres. And now, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 3.
The center fielder, number 14.
I put in 11. You know.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Towards first. Moore handles the chance. Takes it himself. And that is that. Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a foul ball.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Okay.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Here's the 0-2. That one lifted to left. Wade under it. Calls it in. 1 away.
And 1 up.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
Just about to get underway and towing the slab, Chris Paddock. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Rolled over to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Moore trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. For San Diego. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom 4. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Mike Moore.
The first baseman.
There's the strike.
He's been pitching well,
God.
but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Oh.
And now it's even up.
Hey, make it yours.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
The center fielder, number 14.
Oh my God.
And a pitch. Rips one to right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So that'll bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now. And with the
Next for the Padres, Mike Moore.
Number 21, Mike Moore.
And there's a foul ball. Cronenworth, the lead runner, out at second. Tatis on at first with nobody out. On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moore. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Drops into the glove, and that's third out.
It has become increasingly difficult
I'm
to throw
trying,
a
but
complete
now-
game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess
I'm
that these
sorry, but
hitters are
it's
showing
like that.
around the league today.
I can't even get the So I think what I'm gonna have to do is go back to my original bat. Let's see if that helps. Did the game freeze? Come on.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Get rid of that. Let's see if that helps.
Just about ready to roll. And towing the slab in this one, it's Walker Buehler. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Into center. Out makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 down for Sam. So 1 out, nobody on. Mike Moore getting ready to hit.
Number 21, Mike Moore.
These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Bounced out to short. That's a hit.
Now batting.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Get a good rip on him, huh?
Ripped on a line. Machado out of the play. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Stepping in for San Diego, Mike Moore.
Now batting.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Moore.
That one hit to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom.
Double.
So up next, Mike Moore.
See it, drive it.
Now batting.
Come on.
The first baseman, Mike Moore.
Part of the order coming through now, and
This
with one
one.
home run already
Oh,
in this
way
inning,
behind.
they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, right side. Betts makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Trey Turner with a chance now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he grounds one to the right side. Safe at second. Now it's Mookie Betts. On the ground. He steps on the bag. What a play to end the inning.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad.
Yeah, I think I need to start being
at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. So 2 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Mike Moore.
The first baseman, Mike Moore.
That's to third. Rolls across the diamond, and that is that. Down in order. Down to third baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
We need a win against the Dodgers. Really.
The third baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
And he deals. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And now the first baseman, Mike Moore.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Moore.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Late swing, fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work
These
there.
boys are not going to throw the ball.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Oh, wow. I'm done.
Now batting, center fielder, Gavin.
And now the lefty. And that chance handle. Comes home with it for one. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. A 1, a 2, a 3, and that'll do it. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers. And the Padres. Next for the Padres, Mike Moore.
Hey, come on now,
What a
what's that?
season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Chopped out towards short. Turner picks it up. That's the third out.
Wow.
8-9-1.
I think I'm doing better with the other man.
First and second, 2 down. Mike Moore, the next up for the Padres. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Down on
I don't
strikes.
know.
And the Padres waste a chance.
I struggle with the dog.
12-5 is your final. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we
I
remind
struggle
you
with
to
the dog.
drive home safely.
You know, everybody has a bus, but I know I struggle with the dog.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Mike Moore.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Mike Moore.
That one fouled off. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry.
See it, Giant. Let's go. Right here.
In the air, right field. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for San Diego. And here's the first baseman, Mike Moore. This guy with light tower power.
The first baseman,
Yeah, boy.
Moore.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release ball.
Foul ball there. Pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss.
Oh
and
my
that is
goodness.
that.
I can't get a hit until.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Mike Moore, 2 for 10 in the series.
Mike.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Out on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now batting, center field.
One down, base is empty. That one to first. Moore picks it up. To the pitcher covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Ryan Sonnenberg.
For the Dodgers,
The wind of the pitch.
third baseman, Ryan.
Bounce to the right. Moore gloves it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting,
2 outs, runner at first. Here comes Max Muncy. And a pitch. And that bunted towards first. 4. A flip to the pitcher covering. And that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moore.
the first baseman, number 21, Mike Moore.
And that one fouled off. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Oh, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Here's Manny Machado. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Kicks and deals. Chopped left side. Sonnenberg over to second. Double play. What a twin. Man at first. And now Mike Moore. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
So bad.
Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
0-2 now. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
And that'll load the bases. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
1-2 now. Gets under and pops it up. Base hit, one run in already. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out.
No, I didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here we go now. Come on now.
The 0-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the
off balance feed. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nice. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.
Hit by pitcher. Twice. Well, this is my comeback. Road to the show 22. Hopefully some equipment that I can use. Um. Nah. Ooh, I want that. It's gonna go on. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for a night right now. I will try to bring this back to the channel and play some more Mortal Kombat and fighting games. Be prepared. This is your boy Limburn. Have a good one. God bless you.